Where does he think he's going? Papa right there. Good job. He must think he's going fishing. Oh! Yeah, he got big plans. Anyway, I've got soybeans to spray. I parked the sprayer in here about 7 o'clock last night. 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7:20. You know, who's counting? But I got my coffee. And there's grass and the soybeans down there below the headquarters. And I'm about to see if I can go scrounge up a little bit of Roundup. It's only like 75 acres down there. So I don't have any in my tank now. Very little. I sprayed until it doesn't seem like it's got enough. Got enough fire. Ooh. It ain't got all it needs, but it's got some. Good job. About to go fill up. Ready for shades. Hey-ya. Watch out for the log trucks. Coming in like they own the place. Get your headache ready. Talked to my dad about 1 o'clock yesterday. He said they were working on that combine, getting the head calibrated to the 670. It's like a hot job. It actually was not all that bad yesterday. It was like 92, but there was not a lot of humidity. So, not that 92 is cool, but it's better than 98 with a 108 heat index, because you can't breathe for the musty air. I'm gonna have to run down there and get in that truck and get some Roundup. I've been recruited to put this back under that 8335. The other day when I said the radiator might have been leaking on the tractor that Donald was driving, it was hydraulic fluid, and it was coming right from under here. Some type of block on the ILS suspension front end that some kind of seal on this aluminum block that they're putting back together over here. Seems to be pretty heavy. I don't know, but they're trying to check it, put that big seal back in and a couple O-rings, and but stick it back in there.
You think these other ones are tight? Or did you mess with them on
The
this side?
second one on your side, I didn't have it touched.
I can, unless you can feed it through, or I can screw it on probably better on this side. Can you reach in? Can you push in on maybe right on this part of the hose?
The ILS front end is basically an independent suspension for the front two wheels of the tractor. That hydraulic cylinder pushes down each individual wheel, that axle right there, drive shaft, extends and retracts accordingly. It's really helps with I don't know if it helps the horsepower of the engine, but it helps with the tractor pulling when it's in four-wheel drive, and we can tell the difference. We got 3 or 4 300 plus horse tractors with it, and we like it. Okay, got that out of the way. That was nasty. But just to go get me a little more Roundup, because I'm pretty sure we used almost all of it yesterday. Spraying that cotton. So go down here. Used to be an old potato shed. It's not a potato shed, but we still call it. It still has the name potato shed. We have a first one and a second one, because one of them's on top of the hill, one of them's on the bottom. What it's actually used for at the moment, this little room is going to be like a chemical room, warehouse, chemical warehouse, and we're drying lumber in the big part, and there's potato boxes. We got a little everything. That's where we keep our old seed bags. And we went through a little bit of Roundup this year. But, whoo! To fire the old. Let's see. Heister. Uh-oh. Gotta put it in neutral first. Yeah, rev it up, baby. Reverse. Okay. Yeah, there's some more lumber. I didn't see it. Those are potato boxes. They are supposed to be sold. Maybe. Extra corn seed. Super Bowl. Look at that. All the good stuff up in here, boy. Up in here. Compound weed killer. Fire. Where's the on switch? There it is. We got suction. Let's see if we got float. Not a real good float, but really sucking air. A lot of Roundup in there yet. There we go. And that is what happens when you drag the tip of the hose down the road. Well, I started down through there on the sprayer. That was close. Forgot I had that bush hog back there. But I started down through here on the sprayer, and there's a tree in the road. Probably could have gotten around that, but I'm gonna have to move it at some point. I guess it was, yeah, well, I might go ahead and push that down too. Don't need to push on it too much. The fence might go down with it. I'll just leave that for the time being. Of course, we nailed the fence to the trees. all the way down through here. That's where we run the cattle up when we're working cows. Up through. And go behind up to the corral. Yeah, need to get this moved so the sprayer can come through. Finally headed to the field. All the cows are in the shade over here. I don't blame them. Big old stinger right there. Been having trouble catching him. This big fat mama. Yeah. I'd say it needs sprayed. Lord have mercy. Now this is more like actually more beans than grass right here. Little grass along this low spot on the edge, and right up there is a lot of grass. Most of that's fairly clean. At least there's no grass coming out through the tops of the beans, like there at the back or front, rather. The pasture comes all the way to the back here. Probably could fence that off and cut it for hay this year. Had lots of rain, and soybeans up front are about due to cut for hay. Those over there don't look too sporty either. This Roundup will do a number on it though. It'll knock that grass back. You'll be surprised how good it looks in about 2 weeks from now. There's another erosion control structure. We put that in last year maybe. We dug the ditch. It was kind of washing out a gully coming out of that hill right there. And built that terrace along there. Put the spillway with the pipe feeding into the creek, and it was just washing had a big washout right here, like the whole boom and stuff was, I couldn't even drive where I'm at right here. It was feeding into the field pretty good. Those are good things to do if you have the time. This being close to the farm headquarters is a little bit easier for us to do it, but you would think that when it comes to spraying, we got so busy caught up taking care of the cotton that we neglected the stuff right here in our own backyard. Looks like we're short of sprayer right now. We've been spraying with this sprayer right here the last, I don't know, month. But since that hub messed up for the second time, messed up before, now it's out of commission right now again until we get the tool from Wade again the second time. But it's the way it goes. Alright, I think I'm caught up spraying for the day, as far as I know. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.